his talents. You came here for a show. Mayweather's given you 2, possibly 3.
There he is, introduced and walked into the ring by his good friend, James P. Rilla McNair, lifelong friend and advisor. You see the TNT brand everywhere.
Yeah, and you can see also that he's wearing the Emirati flag.
Tribute to the United Arab Emirates. And he is wearing the Kamani hat. Muhammad Kamani, of course, from the Kamani gym.
Yep.
Pretty little
things. There it is.
Representing his friend Omar Kamani. And the legend is in the ring. Floyd Money Mayweather has made his way into the ring.
Let's go, champ. He looks like he's ready to go. He makes his way over right now to Dangerous Don Moore. Well, they ignore each other.
Floyd is in the ring, very comfortable. He's done this before. He knows what it's like to be under the spotlight. He knows what it is to be the main event on the biggest shows in the world. Floyd Mayweather, this is nothing new to him. He will put on a show.
Yeah, proudly wearing the United Arab Emirates colors. You can see it on the jacket. You can see it on the shorts, even on the socks. Mayweather repping the UAE, Abu Dhabi, and we are ready to go.
This arena just came alive. Holy cow. The Floyd taking some time over in Moore's corner. There he is, the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather.
In the ring, the pad laying on with the ourselves, referee Kennedy Davis. And now, for the people here in the arena, to many more join us around the world line on front row. Let's leave the talk behind. Yas Island, make some noise. It's time to shine. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. He's worn the black and trim trunks. He went officially. 18 victories, no defeats, 12 of his victories coming by way of KO. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, highway of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting Dangerous Don Moore. And his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing the colors of UAE. His professional record, 50 victories, no defeats, 27 of his victories coming by way of KO. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the former IBF, WBA, WBO, and WBC champion of the world, the pay-per-view king, TBE, Floyd Money Mayweather.
There are the introductions, and we have been, and we are ready. The first time ever, Floyd Money Mayweather in the United Arab Emirates in Abu Dhabi, and what a treat it is for everybody here.
I can tell you right now, the crowd has off their seats. Everybody is standing right now. This is fabulous. Here we go. Etihad Arena, Abu Dhabi. I'm ready. I'm pumped. You guys ready to do this?
Here we go. You are never more excited than when Floyd Mayweather fights. Las Vegas goes on fire when Floyd Mayweather fights. And now the United Arab Emirates is looking forward to an absolute living legend putting on a showcase. And here we go. Opening seconds of the first round of this 8-round exhibition. Floyd Mayweather no stranger to opposition, no stranger to the big stage. You could see him over there having fun. You can read his body language, very comfortable here, smiling already.
You can hear silence as well here at Etihad Arena.
Don Moore trying to stick to that body. Thinking maybe, you know, Floyd's a little bit older now. Maybe I can go touch that body a little bit, slow him down. Floyd is the most accurate fighter, was the most accurate fighter during his time. Highest percentage of punches. Look at it. As soon as Don touched him, Floyd kind of smiling. Again, Don Moore's not here to lay down. He's not here to take a walk in the park. He's going to be here to try to make a name for himself.
Agreed. He does not want to leave here as just a loser, really. He wants to have a name. If he does go down, he still wants to let people know that he gave the champ a bit of a bout, bit of a go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Here you have Floyd Mayweather and dangerous Don Moore in the United Arab Emirates. This is a fight that everybody has been waiting for. It's the long-anticipated return of Floyd Money Mayweather to the United Arab Emirates.
How many rounds were in this one?
We're at 8 rounds here, Chris.
8 3-minute rounds. Round number 1 with 30 seconds to go. Dangerous Don Moore, Floyd Mayweather Jr. wearing the UAE flag on the shorts.
There's Don trying to touch it up against the and you the reflexes are still there, the moves are still there.
So quick. So quick.
It's just a beautiful thing to watch. An artist like Floyd.
There it is, round number 1.
Floyd standing, having a good time.
I think he said he doesn't want any water. He doesn't want anything. He just said then. He's ready to go. Yeah.
I mean, it's really fascinating for me growing up here in the Middle East, seeing those kind of events taking place. And as I have mentioned to you guys earlier, there's a big surprise this summer happening on the Red Sea, Saudi Arabia. And I kind of have an inside information.
Can you tell us what weight class it's in?
It's definitely a heavy event, so it's a heavyweight. So
I think I can guess.
So my insiders tell me
I got you.
99% is going to be the Alexander Usyk versus Anthony Joshua rematch.
Wow. Bring it back.
There's Floyd Mayweather. There's Don Moore going to touch Floyd. Floyd's not there. He was there a split second ago. He's not there again.
Still so quick. Floyd Mayweather here, Abu Dhabi.
Still fast, still slick. The media in swarms around the ring. Anytime Floyd Mayweather is a part of any event, boxing or otherwise, it's always a spectacle. It's always something to see. You can see his reflexes are still great. There's Don trying to find him. Floyd's there, and he's not there. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. Master of defense. Floyd Mayweather. Nobody has done it the way Floyd Mayweather does it. Nobody has ever been the defensive genius that Floyd Mayweather has. His boxing IQ, his acumen. He knows exactly where he is all the time. So in order for Don Moore to really do anything here against Floyd, he's got to show Floyd something he's never seen before. And I'm not sure Don can do that.
Even if he does, what makes you think he will succeed in what 50 champions or 50 fighters fail to do?
And I'll tell you the one thing, it's a good point, Fatty. The one thing that Floyd does do better than anybody else is make adjustments. He'll need a round to figure you out, and then that's it. Yep. Everybody always keeps playing the Shane Mosley shot when he hit Floyd. Sure, he clipped Floyd. But what happened from round 3 onwards? It was a one-sided butt kicking, and Floyd just made the adjustments he needed to have a huge victory.
Absolutely. I mean, I love how Floyd now is having fun all over the world. Japan, Middle East. I wonder where he would go next.
As he should, Fadi. This man has gone through 50 professional fights, has made a name for himself, has fought the top guys, has put his body through it, has sacrificed his body, has sacrificed his family, sacrificed his whole entire life. Floyd doesn't drink. Floyd doesn't smoke. Floyd doesn't do drugs. He lives a clean life. And here's Floyd going to work on Don.
Time!
Top of us, right on front of us. He lives a clean life. His whole life has been clean. That's what Floyd does. Sure, he shows the partying, he shows all of that, but he lives a very clean life, and he's preserved his body. And when this guy trains, I'm telling you, nobody outworks Floyd Mayweather. I've seen him in the gym outwork guys half his age.
Yeah, the numbers are there. You can see it. 50-0. He's calling out for something outside the ring right now. I'm not sure what Floyd Mayweather wants here, but we're trying to find out.
But nobody does it the way Floyd Mayweather does it. He came over here just gets us.
Floyd's just called for 3 minutes, it looks like. I'm not sure if that's he needs 3 minutes. That's what he just...
I love it.
Now,
Floyd wants to put on a show. He wants to put on a show.
So he's gone from he's just giving us a wink here. He's just giving you one.
Yeah. Floyd and I have an interesting relationship. I love the guy. And we're both from Las Vegas, and
I mean, he just
put on a show.
I mean, he just gave you this wink of like, well, listen, I want to make the rules up as I go.
Yeah, and he can. He's Floyd Mayweather. He can do whatever he wants to do.
So he just heard me say that, and he said yes.
He goes like, that's right. He's slick. He's too slick. I'm telling you, this guy is a different. He's just built differently.
Well, there we go. We're meant to be doing 2-minute rounds. Floyd's asked for 3. As you said to me, what Floyd asked for, he can get.
Floyd Mayweather dictates what Floyd Mayweather wants to do. And listen, the guy has done everything in the sport that you could possibly want. He's beaten every single legend. He's beaten every single champion. He's beaten the guys that people didn't want him to beat. And like he said, most people watch to make me to see me lose.
Yeah.
Some pay to watch me win, but they all pay.
They all pay.
And that's why he is Floyd Mayweather. Money Mayweather.
He beat them all easy too. Like he beat Manny Pacquiao easy. He beat Canelo easy.
I heard he was in the UAE just yesterday, dropping $100,000 on 3 different bags. It's $100,000 each bag, from what I understand. And pay cash.
Look at him. He's playing with Don. I'll tell you what. Now, I'm looking at Don and saying, now, of course, you look at Floyd and you marvel at what he's doing, his boxing, his defense, look at this, his distance, his counter-punching. But the question is, what are you going to do? What are you going to do if you're Don Moore? At this stage, what do? You see this guy, and then it starts clicking, damn. This is Floyd Mayweather I got in front of me.
It's different levels, right? And you can see the levels instantly in front of our eyes here.
I'm telling you what Don's got to do. He's got to go for broke. He's got to try to show Floyd some things that he's never seen before. And Floyd's just having a good time.
He's having fun. He's already toying with him, and we're only to round 3.
You're talking about a 44-year-old man here that's just playing and having fun with a legitimate guy. Like Don Moore is not some guy they found from the graveyard.
Yeah, true.
They didn't bring a body in. And here's Don Moore taking a seat. Don Moore is taking a seat in between rounds, and Floyd is not. There's a big difference here.
Here we are live, the Abu Dhabi Unity Boxing event from the Etihad Arena, Yas Island, Abu Dhabi. We're ready to go. You're ready to go.
Look at this highlight. Don thought he was there. Whoop. Floyd's not there anymore.
Love it.
Floyd does this to every one of the guys that he fights. You can't find the guy. He's there 1 minute, and he's not there the next minute. He's just a work of art all the time. Okay, what is that, Floyd?
He's screaming something in the corner there.
Yeah. And let me tell you something. When you watch Floyd Mayweather spar, the spectacle isn't so much even the sparring, it's the talking. Because Floyd, psychologically, his psychological warfare, he rents so much space in these guys' head. Oh, Floyd.
Oh, yeah.
He's going for a show.
I just got the call that we are still continuing to do 2-minute rounds only.
Much to everybody's dismay. Man, this is a work of art here.
Well, remember, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Years from now, we'll be able to look back and say, hey, we saw Mayweather live in Abu Dhabi.
Absolutely. That's the absolute truth. Look at that. He's there. He's not there. You see a little shuffle. Then a small uppercut on the inside. Floyd spears that jab. He spears the right hand. He doesn't load up on it. And that's one of the things that really just paralyzes you. And there's Don Moore imitating exactly what Floyd does. Typically, when a fighter imitates what you're doing, it's because it's worked. There's that famous Mayweather shell, the Mayweather defense, the shoulder roll.
He's still smiling. He's got that smile on his face.
This is another day at the office for Floyd Mayweather. Look at him. He's finding Don at will. And he's walking him down.
Don't hold,
Good
don't
inside
hold.
shot by Floyd.
Work out, work out.
But another inside
Ooh,
shot.
good
Took
left.
by Floyd Mayweather. People calling for Floyd to knock him out. He's just having fun out there. This is a man that's really done everything in the sport, right? And now at this point, he's having fun. And let him have
work
fun.
out.
I hate seeing the people that you know are telling him to do these exhibitions.
Don't hold him.
Big-
Don't hold, don't hold.
Why? The man did it during his career.
Exactly.
He did it. Let him enjoy this part of his life. Let him
Absolutely.
enjoy. The man's a grandfather. Let him enjoy this part of his life.
So true.
You know, Ahmed, after Manny Pacquiao retired and he ran for president, and now it seems like that's not happening anymore, he declared that he would like to go back to boxing. I think it would be brilliant if we see
Stop.
Floyd and Manny as an exhibition fight. That would be great.
Well, I'll tell you who's in the
Time.
wants that fight is Amir Khan. He's always wanted to be back in there with Mayweather. He's even put it to us recently that he wants that.
I'll tell you, Floyd and Amir Khan almost fought during that time that Marcos Maidana. It was either Marcos or Amir, and they ended up going with Marcos Maidana. That was a fan favorite that people wanted to see, and that's what he ended up doing. Floyd's having a good time.
You're right. He's having a great time. He's looking at the crowd. He's looking at his friends. He's taken up the entire first row here of all his friends and family. So they're all here to watch this. They're all having fun.
I guarantee you this. Every single time Floyd goes anywhere, he has an entourage with him. Everywhere he goes, it's a spectacle. It's big. Look at him there dancing in the court. He's putting on a show. Floyd's putting on a show. He's comfortable. He's happy.
Floyd is having fun.
Floyd's having fun.
Definitely having fun as we are. If you're watching from frontrow.io or right here at the Etihad Arena, we are back live with the action.
And here we are. Yep. Round 5. Floyd Mayweather and dangerous Don Moore. What can Don do to figure out the May Vinci Code?
I like
Work out.
Can Don Moore do what 50 professional fighters have not been able
Watch
to
your
do?
heads.
The answer is no.
I think you might be right. A little short left hook there by Floyd. If you ever want to really appreciate
Work out.
Floyd's boxing
In front.
and how high level of IQ is, listen to the interview that Andre Berto did with Fight Hype when he talks about what Floyd does, what it's like to fight Floyd Mayweather. It really
Work
makes
out.
you appreciate it. Floyd's, by the way, starting to open up. It looks like he's trying to get down out of there. Good body shot. Look at that. These are levels to this. Here comes Floyd Mayweather.
He's going to drop him.
Money May's touching him. Oh, Don Moore thinks he's in a gang fight. He's getting hit by every angle possible. Here comes Floyd. Don's got to fight back. Don's got to have Floyd respect him, and I'm not sure he can at this point. He's getting hit from every angle like he's in a gang fight. Ooh, big body shot. Floyd, look at the level change. He's having fun. He's having fun out there. And Don is getting hit. Don's getting clipped. He can't find Floyd. Floyd's there, then he's not there. He's stepping to him with his hands down. Look at that. Look at that display of boxing. The reason why Floyd Mayweather has excelled in boxing is because his boxing skills. He doesn't just depend on physical abilities of speed, footwork. He actually has boxing IQ. He knows how to box. He knows where to be, how to be. So even when he gets a little bit older and he slows down and his footwork slows down and his speed slows down, he still has that high level. Yeah.
He's still got the judgment to do what it is he has to do inside.
Absolutely.
Don't hold him. Time.
That's round 5.
Here comes Don back to his corner.
What's he going to do? He sits
There's
back.
nothing he's gonna
There's
do.
nothing he can do.
He's exhausted. He's getting lit up. He's getting touched from every single angle. Floyd's picking those shots at will. And really, it looks, I mean, this is a beautiful Floyd Mayweather to watch. This is exactly the boxing exhibition that these thousands of people came here to Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi to see.
Well,
It's phenomenal.
You can just see, if we can look at Floyd Mayweather right now, he's walking around
Look at him
smiling.
Touching him with the jab. Inside uppercut, blinding the shot. There's the shoulder high. Lands the inside uppercut. Shoulders there to deflect and distract. Look at it. Blink, blink. Nobody there. He's punching at ghosts. And then Floyd, look at boom, boom. Finding him everywhere. Touch up, touch low, change levels, have fun around the side, up the middle. Man.
Just gone 20 past 2 a.m.
Floyd's back. walked in with an inside uppercut. And he's pushing the gas pedal, and Don Moore is on his back foot. Don Moore is trying to get around that ring as fast as he can and try to find as many safe spots as he can. And I'm not sure that he can with Floyd.
I mean, we're going to see a knockout here.
I'm telling you, I think Floyd would love to show the people of Abu Dhabi and the people of the United Arab Emirates a nice knockout win. Floyd is the king of exhibitions. He was the king of pay-per-view. And now he's getting paid more than anybody else. I know there's going to be people itching to see Floyd to do this. But Floyd, I mean, his last exhibition against Logan Paul. Logan Paul was arguably, 60 pounds heavier, 70 pounds heavier than Floyd. And what a show of skill it was for Floyd.
Work out.
Oh, big shot by Money May on the inside.
Get him.
Floyd showing that great defense. Fatty, you're like a kid in a candy store right now.
Absolutely.
He's such a
We haven't heard from Fatty in a half hour.
Stop.
He's loving it. That's why. You're right.
Here comes Floyd talking to him. This is one of the things that Floyd does best, by the way, is psychological warfare.
I do that.
He is our fourth commentator here. This is ridiculous.
He's that comfortable. I mean, how are you
Bring him up.
He's telling
Bring him
him.
up.
Now he's talking to the ref.
Well, he's telling him that.
digging downstairs, changing levels? But listen, you got thousands of people in the arena, and this guy can still listen and hear things.
It's crazy.
Time.
This guy is built differently. He's just built differently.
Here we go.
He's built differently.
Here we go. He's strutting himself around the ring here. He's talking to Don Moore. Between rounds, it's not even legal.
Don, don't let him do that to you, man.
He's holding up round number 7. Floyd Mayweather holding up.
This guy is a sportsman, man.
Oh my God,
This
Floyd.
guy is a showman.
What is he doing?
This guy is a showman.
He's now dancing with the ring girl.
Floyd is having fun.
Yeah, the problem is Don's getting touched up. He doesn't know what to do in the opposite corner. This guy's dancing with the ring card girls. He's taking the ring card girls.
Yeah, gosh, you wanted entertainment.
Oh, my
You got
goodness.
it.
This is absolute entertainment.
He's still talking.
This is what Floyd Mayweather does. That's why he's a billion-dollar athlete. He knows how to put on a show. Whether it's an exhibition or a real fight, the man knows how to put on a show.
Here we go. We're around
Still
number
talking
I
out.
got you. I'm talking to you, baby. I got you. Look at him. Touching, talking, having fun. Don Moore doesn't have an answer for Floyd.
He's winking. He's winking to Don Moore's corner.
Here he comes. He's telling him, you got to come get your boys. And here comes Don Moore. Don Moore's trying to get Floyd's respect. And I'm not sure that he can. Floyd's having fun with him.
Oh, yeah, this is the fight they've come to watch. Floyd's still
having
smiling.
But I'll tell you what, kudos to Don Moore. He's fighting back. He's not letting the legend get his way or as much as he can. He's fighting back. I give huge credit to Don Moore. But listen, at the end of the day, there's levels to this game. And there's levels to this sport. And Floyd Mayweather is on a different level than anybody else that's ever put on gloves. And that's just
Rightly said, Amir. We do it with 53 seconds left in round number 7.
oh, big inside left uppercut. That hurt more. That hurt Don. He's moving back. He's on his heels. Just reach out now. Anytime a fighter goes out to reach like that, you know he's holding on for dear life.
He's got
Don
him on the
Moore's in
ropes.
trouble. Don Moore's in trouble. That inside uppercut hurt him. Here's Floyd measuring him. Oh, a little short.
No.
He doesn't want to stop. He's trying to get back in there.
Kenny Bayless is very familiar with Floyd, and he knows when it's time to pick it up.
Watch your heads.
There's Floyd. What a show. What a show by an absolute legend. Look at him, hands down. He's still walking him down. Don Moore's hurt. 10 seconds left. Floyd's got his tongue wide out. Oh, big right hand. Another big left hook. Oh, Don Moore's hurt. Wobbling back and wow. left.
Floyd Money Mayweather here in Abu Dhabi. What a fight. He still hasn't
even
sat
breathing
down. He still has not sat down between rounds. Look at the
He's not
difference.
breathing hard. I'm telling you,
How
you're
you
watching
feeling?
you're witness an absolute legend in the making. I mean, it's already made, but an absolute legend here in the UAE, putting on an absolute show. Look at they're pushing Don's corner. Don's got to go for broke here.
Floyd is now dancing to the cameras. His team is looking at him laughing as well. They love it.
As they should. Floyd Mayweather has put on, and look at him. Here it comes over. You having fun, Chad?
The champ is having fun. We're having fun here at Etihad Arena, the final round.
Looking over at that. Let's hear it for him. I mean, this is amazing. Don Moore's got to go for broke. I mean, let's get back to serious.
Touch last round.
You gotta-
Touch.
One guy's having an
Thank you.
absolute spectacle and a great time,
Yes.
and the other guy's getting pieced up.
Well, I'm interested to see what happens here in the 8th and final round.
Floyd's going to put on a great show here. This has probably been his funnest exhibition to date.
Absolutely agreed. I mean, Don looks tired already, like he's trying to.
Don's getting thumped out there. That's why he's getting tired. His first exhibition, December 31st, 2018, against Tenshin Nasukawa in Tokyo, Japan.
Yeah.
Destroyed him in the first round. Then the second one against Logan Paul. Here he is now in his third country, third exhibition. You're having fun and doing things the way Floyd Mayweather does it. Look at him touching him. Ooh, stiff jab. That jab is like lightning, man. That jab is just like thunder. When it touches you, you just get electrocuted by it. You don't know where it came from. The speed, the angle. Look at that pull.
Accuracy,
Oh,
too.
God. Touch, pull, step back. Don Moore's in trouble. Don Moore's in big trouble.
You want to let him out of that corner.
Oh, no.
He's got a minute left. He gets up nice and slow. Yeah, Don, try to put Kenny right between you. That's it, Don.
Work out. He's down.
Got him. Left hook.
Five,
Deliver. What a shot. Floyd
seven,
Mayweather delivered that.
8. Okay, babe.
I was just talking about the accuracy.
30 seconds left. Floyd ready to put on a show.
I think this is it.
30 seconds. Oh, another big shot by Floyd. Floyd's going for the kill. 20 seconds left. Moore is on his heels, moving backwards. There's, oh my goodness, on the side now. Wow.
Floyd, one
10
of those.
seconds left, and here comes Floyd. Oh, can he save this guy? Oh, shot.
No time.
Floyd Money Mayweather, what a performance.
The champ.
Well done. Everybody got their money's worth. Everybody's on their feet here in this arena. Floyd Mayweather has put on a phenomenal exhibition here.
If it
And
was
showing you why he was who he is.
If it was worth staying up here in Abu Dhabi till 2:30 in the morning, that's what the time is right now. It was totally worth
Oh,
it.
you aren't kidding. Wow. And there he is, that great sportsmanship. And look, him and Don Moore are great friends. They know each other from Las Vegas. They're in the gym, but at the end of the day, this is business. And nobody does it as good as Floyd Mayweather.
Absolutely not. The best ever.
Wow. Now that was an exhibition. Everybody got their money's worth. Everybody that tuned in on frontrow.io and here at Etihad Arena in the United Arab Emirates. What an event this has been.
Man, that was his best exhibition today.
Fatty, you're still here.
I'm still here. I'm
Man, I
still
didn't hear from you for 8 rounds.
I know, man. It was for me. It was so special watching Floyd. I still can't believe that we have seen Floyd in the Etihad Arena, Yas Island, Abu Dhabi, UAE.
Unbelievable. What a show. What a display. We got Ashley Fiafane, former world title contender, also in the house. He's up on the ring. Wow, what an event. What a show. But I totally agree with you, Fadi. Out of the 3 exhibitions, this is absolutely just
I wonder what will be his next move and where, which country.
I'll tell
Who's
you
going to
what.
be the opponent?
After this showing, Fadi, I bet you the phone's going to start ringing even more than it already has.
His Excellency here once again.
I love how he would jump.
Look at Floyd. I'll tell you, this is the real Floyd. An absolute gentleman. An absolute gentleman.
I love how he was talking to us all through the fight.
Money made all day. And Don Moore can say that he fought Floyd Mayweather in an exhibition in Abu Dhabi.
And I can say that I commentated on a fight for Floyd Mayweather.
You're damn right you did.
Damn.
Alhamdulillah.
Absolutely.
Alhamdulillah. What a show.
Feel good. It was a hell of a performance. Hey, Floyd, you did your thing. Respect.
Did you know? Obviously, you knew what you were getting yourself into as well, but being amongst of all time, how did it feel? Was it what you expected?
He capitalized and countered. You know what I'm saying? I tried to mix it up with him, and he was the better man tonight. 50-0, hey, that's hard to beat. But I love you, bro. For sure.
He's a true champion. Give Don Moore a big round of applause. Thank you so much for being here tonight. The greatest of all time, Floyd Money Mayweather. Welcome back to the UAE. Welcome back to the capital, Abu Dhabi. How are you feeling tonight?
I would like to thank everybody in the UAE. I want to thank everybody that showed up. I want to thank the media and everybody that covered this fight. This crowd is truly amazing. UAE is one of the best places in the world.
We feel that. You know, I was down there with Amir and Fadi. You were commentating the fight as you were fighting. You seem to be having a lot of fun inside the ring.
Well, that's what it's all about. I told the fans that I'm here to entertain, have fun. Don Moore, a great fighter. He's undefeated. We both still undefeated. I love Don Moore. He will always be a champion in my heart. Great trainer, Kenny Johnson, a great team. I'm proud of everybody. But I want to say thank you to the UAE for, I waited for this moment for 26 years, and we're finally here, and we finally did it. So I will bring another fight back this year.
Are you confirming that you'll have another fight here in the UAE this year?
Absolutely.
Are we ready for that, UAE? Are we ready for another fight? Is there anyone that you can tell us now that you'll be fighting, or are we still looking for that fight?
It's a secret. I don't want to let the cat out the bag right now, but we have an opponent, and we had to choose a place, and the place that I will choose is the UAE.
Well, we're truly grateful to have you here in the United Arab Emirates. We appreciate your time here. You've got thousands of fans here tonight. You've got millions around the world watching. How do you want to close the night out? What do you want to say to them?
Everybody that's tuned in, that streamed, that bought pay-per-view, everyone all around the world, for 26 years, you guys have supported me. So I just want to say thank you, and I take my hat off to all the young champions that's on the rise right now in boxing. I will always support the sport of boxing. I will always support the MMA. All those guys work extremely hard, and they're dedicated to their craft. And boxing is here to stay. MMA is here to stay. And I love you all. Thank you.
Floyd, Money, Mayweather, thank you for your time here in the UAE. The champ is here in the UAE. Thank you for everybody joining us across the world, no matter where you are, from all of us here in Abu Dhabi. We'll catch you real soon, live from the United Arab Emirates.